it.
There we go.
Yes,
My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
That's right. And we got a really special show today. First of all, Mr2020.com, MRTWENTY.com. We're still letting you join us for the Four Mighty Ones. We got about 15, 16 cool kids in there. We had a great time. You can get the
Yes.
recordings. Gaz is in there.
Yes.
And Penny, hey Penny, nice to see you. Mike Patton, oh yeah, look at all these cool kids. Anyway, go to mr2020.com. You can sign up for that. There's other things you can do there, and you'll see my smiling happy face, Mike Patton. For the refunds, we've got a lot of cool shows going on. feelitrealfun.com, Victoria.
That's right.
And what else should we tell them about?
I don't know. Remarkable.com.
Joinremarkable.com, right?
Yes.
That's all I got to say. I'm still amazed at the number of people that are insisting on going super slow. And anyway, joinremarkable.com. All right, look at that.
Cool.
All right, Beth's gone saying hey to baby cakes, baby cakes, baby cakes.
Cool.
So, and we got a new fence. Wait till you guys see that. We're going to give the tour on that over the weekend. So,
I thought you were doing one when you got home from shopping because it was like you had your phone up.
Oh,
thought you might
well, I
have
was
been
talking with the
shown.
Remarkable kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, we're always got something going on. But anyway,
Yeah.
so, Victoria,
Okay.
we're going to start with the Neville Goddard quote.
Yes.
And we've got some composites. We got some real questions. And one that I swiped from a group. So let's do it. Ready, Victoria?
Okay, so Neville says, change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change.
All right. So I bought me a chainsaw today. Little, I tell you, show it. It's right there.
Yeah.
I went to the Aldi's.
Yeah.
And the Aldi's had a $50
Do they have
chainsaw.
Aldi and
Everybody has Aldi's.
Oh, everyone.
So I got me the $50 Aldi chainsaw. Right, check it out.
Yeah.
Because I got
3-year warranty. That's cool.
3-year
I shouldn't have
warranty.
checked the receipt out. I'll go on. I'll fetch it.
Why does she do this? Right.
Sure.
So
Yes.
I got me a $50 chainsaw. Why? Because one of my states is investor. I just look at that and I go, right, what's my time worth? What's that chainsaw going to do? Any questions? Notice I'm not making up a bumper sticker. I'm a chainsaw owner. Right? The conception of myself includes always be investing. I'm an investor. Right? Meanwhile, Sean McAllister of the McAllisters and his boys have built us a fence that's like 110 meters long.
Yes.
Right? That's
very
long. And they've done it in, I don't know, 3-4 days. And that would have taken me 6 months to do the first panel.
Oh, boy, it would have taken us that long just to demolish the front fence first.
Yeah. Oh no,
Because he took it down first before he
Look at him
started
go. Here
building
comes.
new.
That's Sean McAllister of the
Yes.
McAllister's coming into the house.
Yeah.
So anyway, always be investing. Start
Yeah.
thinking about things. Right? What's that costing you not being an investor? But anyway, Victoria,
Yes.
that was pretty good. So let's move on to the questions.
Okay.
And it's Sean McAllister of the McAllister.
So the first question. Oh well, I didn't read that last little.
We'll save that.
We'll save that.
Yeah.
The first question today is from Larry. Help me manifest a home.
Yes.
And Larry says, I'm homeless. I feel hopeless. Will you help me manifest a home?
Yeah, this pretty much sums it up because I've got 3 of these this week. And I don't think I responded to any of them, right? Because I've just been exploring how do I want to respond to all this, right?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. One of them included, I didn't imagine this. I don't know how it happened, right? So, hey, Lisa and LaRock. So I go on their Facebook. I always do. And I'm noticing, what are they imagining about the economy? What are they imagining about the El Presidente? What are they imagining? They're imagining all this stuff where they feel small and insignificant. And they end up homeless. Right? In other words, they're not at home in their own lives. They're a visitor in their own lives.
Yeah.
And so when I get this, first thing I do, right, I imagine them home and held. I just find that easy because I imagined home and held and found her. Here we are, right? I think everyone deserves to be home and held. And I'm not going into that weird terrain of deservingness. I'm just going into listen, what are you giving life to? Because if you're imagining things are getting worse, people are homeless, there's no homeless cities, it's all because of Trump or Albanese or somebody else. you're selling the pearl. And you've got to be willing to be able to, I don't know, stop being a bitch and Betty and start being a participant in your life. So I've got to start there. I get the emails. Of course, I imagine you're home and held, right? Even if I haven't responded yet, because I look and I go, you're imagining the world has gone to shit, and so your life has gone to shit. You're not experiencing being the blessing. So we'll get back to this in a couple other ways, but Composite Larry, right? Keep watching the shows. Stop watching the CNNs, right? Yeah, it's the crappy news network. So Mike Patton says, loved your post about the pearl today, 20. Thanks. You know what? I just, thanks, pal. I appreciate that. Cool. Let's do it.
Okay, so thank you, Larry. Composite Larry, for your question.
Composite Larry.
The next question's from Becca, manifesting my special person. And Becca asks, will you help me manifest my SP? I want them to ...
Yeah, they always go this way. Yeah, it's always I want them to worship me, think about me, talk to me, text me every 20 minutes. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Right? Now, of course, this is what I write back, right? I will imagine you manifesting love. We've got a massive lesson at howtomanifestlove.com. And we've got a product there that almost nobody bothers to buy. At the very least, read the ad copy and learn from it. Right? If you're serious about manifesting love, spend the $40. Right? I happen to think it's worth it. But what do you really want? And again, I look online and I see on the Facebook things what they're actually imagining about. I'll assume women, because it's almost always women, and they almost always want a guy, and they almost always are saying what shit guys are. All guys want is sex, guys are assholes, and when you're sharing that kind of stuff, and you're trying to manifest a fella, first you're imagining bad things about fellas, second you're imagining relationships are shit, and then you want your special person to worship you and only you. And if you just go to how to manifest love, you might become a more lovely human being as well. So let's start there. And Becca, thanks.
Thank you, Becca.
So,
good question.
Mike Patton says, spot on, Gary. All right, I have no idea what they're talking about. That's great. But I trust Mike and Gary.
Cool. So I'm guessing it's
This is long.
forwarded by Frank.
Yeah.
Is who it's from.
Yes.
And that's, yeah.
Yeah. This is
So the
gonna
next question is forwarded by
so,
Frank.
So this is a good one. Mr. 20, what do you think of this? You should go comment here. I ain't commenting there, right? Not on this one. But I'll comment here. Ready?
So, and it's rapid reality reinvention. And Frank, or forwarded by Frank, asks, I'm ready to level up again. I want to wake up to a brand new reality. I've been trying to change my reality by listening to recorded affirmations at night, reading different materials, changing my thoughts, actions, and habits, but not much is changing that I'm noticed.
What is he not changing? Right? This is vital.
I feel like I keep repeating the same lessons and that I'm experiencing the same thing over and over again. I'm tired of this and I'm ready for a major quantum leap, and I want to experience the life I created over 5 years ago. I'm ready to experience the new life right now. I'm ready to get all my desires right now. I'm tired of wanting, and I'm commanding and demanding a major shift right now. I'm serious. So please let me know how to experience a different life tomorrow. Please, I'm ready right now. I want to experience something very magical.
All right, so I'm going to go from the bottom to the top just for fun. Ready? I'm ready to experience something magical. You're the magic. You're the magic. Have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you? You are the wisdom and the power of God. quote that's been going through a lot this week. Neville Goddard says, "You are the operant power of God." Right? He also says, the power doesn't operate itself. Right? He also says, God acts through existing beings in men. So instead of wanting to experience, I'm ready to experience something magical, and I want to know how to experience a different life tomorrow. Right? You get to change who you are right now. I'm ready to experience a new life right now. Major quantum leap. It's never a major quantum leap. Never. It never is. It's a simple shift. A quantum leap to where? Right? A simple shift in who you're being. That's it. And it changes everything. Like absolutely everything.
This really stuck out to me. I'm commanding and demanding a major shift now.
Right.
It's just like, whoa.
You know, we all have, I gotta say, relatives like this. Right? We all do.
Yeah.
And I don't say friends like this because when people are commanding and demanding, I don't hang out with them anymore. Right? Family, I get it. Right? Yeah. I'm sort of stuck with you. Right? And I get you feel like you can command me because nothing else is listening to you. But have you noticed people are angry? They're just angry. And we've been exploring aroused. Right? Arousal.
Yeah.
When you're aroused, when you're enlivened, that's where babies come from. Angry, that's a crime, right? Arousal. I hang out with her. You know what happens? I get aroused. She got out of bed the other morning, right before me, and I thought, wow, I'm not missing out on an opportunity to play grab ass in the kitchen. Up I go, right? Aroused.
Yeah.
Right? On the other hand, you made me mad. You know why we got married? So I could be mad at you.
Yeah.
This is what people do. And when I see this, I'm ready to level up again. To what? How do you know it's up or down? Yeah, Neville Goddard says your desires are divine in origin. I notice that they're all very personal. I've got a desire to be married to her, to drink this coffee out of this cup, and to do a show with you today. And almost nobody has those three desires. I do. Right? I got me a desire. And it's specific. But people settle for universal problems. I want to change my universe. Always means I am tired of the universal problems. I'm lonely. I'm broke. I'm sick or fat. Right? You know, it's the universal excuses. By the way, if you're not lonely, what you do is you go, right? You go, well, I can't do anything because I wonder what she'll think. Right? Yeah, she probably won't like it. You get it? It's these universal bullshit stories. And being God having the adventure of a lifetime, you came here to change states in the twinkle of an eye. My little Crest commercial for you, howtofeelitreal.com. Go there, sign up for those 7 little videos, let them change your life. And if you realize we're doing something different, join us on something where you can be an investor. You're going to start by investing your time. Okay? And if you want to invest with us in any other way, I invite you to, because I think we're a lot of fun and a little weird. So.
Yeah.
Victoria's organizing the table.
I
You are.
didn't want the strawberry to fall off
That's good.
Cindy's bag that she gave us.
Yeah, we don't want the strawberry to fall off. So.
Yes. Excellent.
All right.
So that one was forwarded by Frank.
That was
Thank
forwarded
you.
by Frank. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Great.
Frank, here's the thing, right? When I see these, there's so many things that I could comment on. I'm serious, right? You ever been in a relationship? Victoria, I'm serious about changing things for us. I'm serious about us changing the way we is with each other. That don't work, right? God made platypuses and puppies, right? How serious is that? Right? You hear him back there? That's Victoria. Listen.
Cool. All right. The next question is from Remarkable Sarah. Our Remarkable Sarah.
We love Sarah.
Revision.
That's
And
right.
Sarah asks,
This is good.
20, good morning. I have
Good
a
morning,
question
Sarah.
for today's show. When you revise something, You acknowledge in yourself you want something changed. You want something changed. And do you go back to the producer moment and say, wouldn't it be cool if this had gone that way? Or instead, would you say, wouldn't it be cool if I felt the peace of a new identity? Thank you.
This is really good, Sarah. So what I notice is the way I taught things a year ago, 10 years ago, the way Neville taught things 40 years ago. We've got to notice. Yeah, I keep looking out there because you're looking out there, babe. We've got to notice where we get lost, and so wouldn't it be cool? To me, it's never a spoken; it's a felt. What would be cool? So I see this thing here. Right? It's $50. Right? Aldi chain sizzle, and it needs a battery, and we got batteries. That's good. But I just look at that and I experience wouldn't that be cool? That'll just save me wear and tear on my body. If it lasts through one project and we pitch it, it's saved wear and tear on my body. Wouldn't it be cool to just cut this shit up and save some wear and tear on my body? It's never spoken. It's an immediate recognition. Wouldn't it be cool to have a completely new fence? Wouldn't it be cool? Victoria had them extend the fence down partway down the driveway. And it's really, really cool. Wouldn't it be cool if that was like that? It gives us a little more privacy. It gives the puppies a little bit more peace of mind because they're not able to loiter at the edge of the fence and ambush people.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool to not be offended so easy? To me, so all of this always begins with a wouldn't it be cool experience. What I want to be cooler. It's just, it'd be cool. It'd just be cool to have a great guy build the fence. That didn't really get on my nerves. Wouldn't it be cool? It's a feeling. It's an exploration. I see Heather's here. Yo, Heather. Shared your one post this morning. I noticed Heather's exploring like what she feels is cool. Cool is the opposite. It's the antidote to critical. So whatever happened that can have us go critical. Critical as far as me, or critical as far as like fuck, like it's a fucked moment now. We've got to get out of critical. Nursing, you never want to hear the word critical, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What we want to do is comfortable. Wouldn't it be cool? Look at these fucking guys. So now I'm attracted out the window. They're ripping the posts out of the ground. That would take us forever. They got a tool.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, wouldn't it be cool? Yeah, look at them rip the shit out. That's awesome. They're just dismantling the old shit as we speak. Wouldn't it be cool? Because that would take us hours. Versus they're pulling the posts out. We'll be able to use them for other projects. They're dismantling the old thing right now. We'll be able to use that for projects. And that's all tossed in. Wouldn't it be cool? So back to the whole revision thing. Whatever you got. Can we just find a...
because it's not only bad to good, it's good to great.
Yes.
And so Sarah's saying, I want to revise something, even if we say good to great.
Yes.
That you're saying we come from that feeling of, oh, wouldn't it be cool
Yes.
if instead of this, it was this or
Yes.
something.
Yeah. And it's a feeling. That's the big thing. It's the feeling. I've been watching her, right? I like stalk her, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes.
watch her. And she looks out and she's looking at this. Yeah. I remember when it was a vacant lot. You get that? That's a wouldn't it be cool? Wait. And by the way, the tools blend together. Because we're revising it when we're remembering when it was a vacant lot. It's just we're looking at it with this possibility, and she starts saying things like maple trees, other things, rocks, stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Oh, it was.
Wouldn't it be cool? Always reveals, isn't she cool? Am I not cool? If we start anyplace else, we're victims. And you can watch how fast we can go there at any time. Can we bounce back out of it? Wouldn't that be cool?
Very nice.
So the piece of a new identity, here's the cool thing. Have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you? The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Prince of Peace. In the name of Jesus Christ, and I think you're on those calls, we talked about the shin and the ayin. The shin is the digestive fire, the ayin is the eye that sees rightly from the state, right? When I revise, it's just an opportunity for me to that. And I watch her do this. Right? Have you been like nutters about that corner? Yeah. She's been nutters about that corner. It was just
It was a totally neglected part of the garden. I just, one day I'll get around to it. It's like it didn't inspire me to even think about it. Do you know what I mean? The way it was.
Yeah.
And now it's sort of like, oh, well, maybe.
Going back up to the previous question. And now, she's not quantum leaping to a new reality. And now, something's being consumed. And that fire of desire is just sliding right in. Yeah, Lisa says, look at her go. Look at her go. Right. Now, if you could hear Emmett in the background, he's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Lovely, dog.
Cool. Excellent, Sarah. Remarkable, Sarah.
Remarkable, Sarah. And excellent,
Thanks
Victoria.
for your question.
You just demonstrated it all so well, Felty. You do.
Thank you, babe. And the last question today is from our remarkable Lisa Ann Rock. And Lisa asks, hello, 20 Victoria. What if, or wouldn't it be wonderful if you know who you are and how imagination operates, you will learn to control your imaginal activities. If you do not, they will be controlled for you by another, and you will become your victim.
By the way, people hate this quote, and they hate when I talk about it.
But how appropriate, like I'm thinking of the homeless guy and,
Yeah.
I don't know, probably all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, very cool. All right. Linda Kay.
Jesus, can you guys hear that fucking nutter back there?
That's Emmett paying out on Bruce. Linda Kay reminded us of your real problem is imaginal. Podcast where we are either an extra or the star. I've noticed what our human personality seems to fear the most, alongside death and suffering for ourselves or loved ones, is humiliation. Control of our imaginal activities is the most supremely loving thing we can do. It reveals love. I expect the graveyard of desires is entered by the quivering question, what if? I've experienced the only thing that enables me to be impervious to humiliation is love. Courage is love unleashed. Please share more.
So it always begins with the direction of the east, pointing up. The producer, wouldn't it be cool? The
Honourable and dignified Simon Peter.
honorable and dignified Simon Peter.
Yeah.
Serotonin status, right? So I've been talking a lot to people about, look, are you doing the 2020 Power Walk thing? Oh, I've heard of that. Oh, what is it? Right? I let them work a little bit. So look, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a walk. Right? I mean, you're all fucked up. Let's admit it.
Great, gave him the lowest serotonin, yeah.
Yeah. I want you to take a walk.
Yeah.
And I want you to imagine for two kinds of people. Those who you pass, those who pop into mind. Because I want you to experience you are the blessing. I am the wisdom, the power, the glory of God. I am the power of God. Have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you? Right? The ultimate in getting this, right? We open up to love what we are. And so it begins there. And then we get to feel it down into our belly and our bones. The author. The author doesn't rewrite the story, rewrite the script. The author writes this tiny little one sip simple scene. One of mine has my hand doing exactly what it's doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all can just imagine that, right? Another one, like I swear to God, one sip simple. There's a reason why I love that phrase, because I'll be. There's my scene. One sip simple. Right? There's an internal experience. It's emotional, it's sensational, but it's most importantly positional. Right? I before I write an article, Mike Patton mentioned the Pearl article that I put up in Manifesting Mastery Deluxe.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know what I imagined? That before I wrote. Right? So that's my author moment. And then I get to get some innocence and trust going on and just flow right into the writing of it, exploring it, and the actor does whatever the actor does, reacts to the world from that, and out it goes, right? The love is always associated with the heart. There's 4 chambers in the heart. There's 4 directions. There's 4 mighty ones. We've produced probably about 80 different diamonds. I've probably released about 17 to 20 of them. It's cool shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have not found an exception to this. And when you're willing to notice, what I am is love. What would I love? Right? Wouldn't it be cool? I experience. Wouldn't it be cool if Victoria had a lunch she loved for once? Right? You get how fast we can leave the wonderful world of possibility and enter into probability or push. But no, I experience my experience of Victoria's yum. So I call it the double bath method, the double yum method. Right? The double yum method is my yum, action of self-predominant, of her yum.
Yeah.
That final scene, again, we go 1, 2, the second happy chemical that's associated with the author is oxytocin. And I'm just finding anytime I can let oxytocin show up in a one sip simple scene, right? My experience of her yum. So I bought me the chainsaw. Right? So look at it. I'm just not, because I always be investing. Got me the $50 Audi chainsaw. Seriously, that'll save me $500 worth of pain and agony and time.
Yeah.
And so, because we got a chainsaw that may or may not work.
We've got a proper full-on chainsaw. We've got a pole chainsaw.
And we got a
as
pole
well.
chainsaw and we got a reciprocating saw. But this is perfect for the job, and it's $50.
Yeah.
Always be investor says mine. Right? Now, my experience of her experience of my experience of buying that is cool. Right? So my experience is like, she's happy I bought it. She's happy we're using it, because she can go out there and just sit her buttocks down on the wood and hold it in place, and I can zap it off, right? So now we've got this fellowship and fun thing. In other words, love. I like her. I love her. I like life. I love life. And this whole thing of humiliation. Now this is going to be the mind bender. Ready? The first happy chemical, the first direction is east. The producer, the eagle spreads his wings. It's the time of morning. The songbirds sing the sacred song before the sun comes up. Right? Status. Anytime I can give to her, or give to remarkable Lisa Ann LaRock, or remarkable Sarah, or she's not like the rest. When I genuinely appreciate another human being, it elevates both of us. And it brings us together as family. It ripples into everyone and everything. On the other hand, humiliation is the denial of status. Right? You made me mad.
Yeah,
Make,
Phil.
makes
You're
her the
right.
cause of something that she can't possibly be the cause of. So I'm denying
So it's
mine
the
and hers.
first position. It's the
It's the first
humiliation.
position,
It's the
yes.
denial of that. Yeah, right.
So in those money calls, we did those money calls, and we did the 2 money calls, and we talked about the whispers, the rumors that become tumors, and the rumor that becomes a tumor when it comes to money is this: we're here to help you. You need help. You know, like times are tough, aren't they? Ever since Trump got in, or Albanese, and again, you guys know who he is because you hear me say his name every week. But it's like, yeah, you know what? Things have gotten tough since he's gotten in. The good news is we're going to give you $200 because you need it,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Yep, you need it. And you begin to feel helpless and help me, small. And Neville says, you're not small. You're not insignificant, right? You are a life-giving spirit. You don't need help, right? You spread your wings so that the invisible awakens within you, supports you. The fire of desire is revealed. In other words, you know what they're doing every time they promise you something and you go for it? You're humiliating yourself. You're denying your divinity. You're denying your desires. And you came here to accept your wish in its fullness. And Neville Goddard says you came here for a divine purpose, to know imagination. What's imagination? Have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you? How could I possibly blame her for anything? The only thing I can do is appreciate her beauty. If I appreciate her beauty, I become more beautiful. If I blame her for anything, I just become a dick. And you got a choice. Ready? You can pretend you're a dick, or you can acknowledge your divinity. What are you going to do? Right? Earlier during the show, she's looking up there, and I end up looking up there, and I said, "You looking up there like distracting me." Right? I lost it. I lost sight of everything. But I didn't blow the show, did I? I got lost in. Pay attention, Victoria.
Your fault.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's your fault. I'm not paying attention. Right? We've all done this. Right?
Yeah.
It's your fault, Victoria, that I'm not paying attention. Pay attention. Right? We're nutters. Penny, blame is a spirit killer, isn't it? It's just it just like, I believe my own bullshit. But if I can acknowledge on the air that 20 minutes or so ago, right, I cracked the shits, and I don't stay there. Because your state's going to get contaminated. But have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you, the Redeemer? Can I redeem myself? Can I redeem her? Yeah. We came here to redeem, to liberate, to love. Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, that was really good, babe. Really good. There was something that you brought up towards the end there, but it's slipped now, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
But that's all right.
Oh, no.
Yes.
By the way, you want to have fun today? People walk around going, I am God, I'm the God of my thing, and all that bullshit. Can you lift people up? And I'm not saying lie to them, right? I'm not saying like be surface level complimentary,
No.
right? So I go down there right before the show. I talk to Sean McAllister of the McAllisters and the other guys, and they're like, hey, what's up? I say, hey, listen, right? We got a show, right? Right? Don't bug us during the show, right? Other than that, love you. Sean goes, what do you think? And I said, let me tell you something, man. And I told him. And we end up talking about it's the little things. So like when they finish up every day, they blow the sidewalk clean and they clean up shit, and they've got these metal bands of death that go around the wood.
Yeah,
so they,
palings, yeah.
So these metal bands of death, they take the time to bring down here and put in our bins.
And they even cut it up small so that it's not like...
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. So you should notice that.
Yeah, it was
And,
really
and,
cool.
and I told him, this is, we've had people here that have left the metal bands of death on the ground. And they're here for a couple of days working on a project. I said, look, can you pick the metal bands of death up because they'll kill my dogs,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, and they don't. But it's the little things. And I tell these guys, these little things that you guys have been doing here. You built a big ass fence, 110 meters that's long. But it's the little things. And we're talking, me, Sean, and the guys, and it's, you know what? They love what they do. They love their customers. They love it. And what if we just did that every day? A little bit of honest praise and thanksgiving on our lips, right? Just honest. Praise and thanksgiving on our lips. I saw my friend Beck today in the Dan Murphy's. I went in there to get some booze. And Beck was there. I'm like, yo, what's up? What are you doing for the weekend? And she goes, I'm off. I'm like, yep, you have a lovely day. You got anything special? She goes, nope. So she's basically winding up the driveway and calling it a day, right? And I get it. But me remembering her name, chatting with her for 10 seconds, appreciating the fact that she shows up, sweet. Can you do that today? Give them some status. So, Victoria, did you remember?
Cool. No.
Nope.
Well, it was basically linked with that, because you were talking about when with another person, if you not just to mention lovingly, but it was something towards the end there when we were talking about with another person, how it raises their status and raises your status. So,
Yes.
yeah.
20, you got to meet. Here's the other one, right? I go to the center. I take her to the center because she wants to meet Pickleball Patty. I walk in. I'm like, hey, guys. And oh, wow. Did they love you?
Yeah.
They love her because I love her.
Yeah.
And she's lovable and she's lovely.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh my God. and it's just, hey, they get that she's not my old lady, right? She's my lover. She's my best friend. And she knows that they're my friends.
And the first person that we saw at reception said, oh, I love how you walked in holding
hands. Yes.
Because
Yeah.
they don't tend to do that.
Yeah, most couples don't do that.
Yeah.
We're as nice to each other in public as we are in private. But all right.
Cool.
So, Victoria.
Yeah, I am going to now do one thing because see, it's come undone.
no.
That's why.
Oh no, she did
I will
rescue
only
it.
be 1 second.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sort of done it. Right. So we won't lose the
Safety.
strawberry now. What we want to know is tell us what was your hashtag strawberry beach.
Wow.
Oh, well, I do remember saying the quote, the Neville quote that Lisa